Hello folks, it's Charlie Fibrosis. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of NASCAR Heat 2 on the PC. So let me kind of tell you a little bit about my history with this series and so. I did used to play the NASCAR Dirt to Daytona game on the PS2 for a while. And I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was kind of fun. It was a little bit more challenging than what I had faced with regarding things like NASCAR Thunder 2003, NASCAR Thunder 2004. The EA Sports games were a lot of fun and they're nostalgic to me. But without a doubt, the Monster Energy game of... Not the Monster Energy. The Monster Games product of Dirt to Daytona, which was my first and only related NASCAR game that I ever played by them, was a blast. Oh, I loved it. The game was a little bit too difficult later on down the line, and I did try to play it a decent amount when it came to using my racing wheel and so, but I never really got it just right. So, So, just a tiny bit of other information as well. The game I went ahead and got last night, and I gotta say, as initial opinions, it's not that bad. I know that NASCAR Heat Evolution had some stuff kind of good and bad going with it, and it really didn't leave that much of an impact, but for a second attempt, honestly, with a newer game and everything like that, this is okay. Is it going to blow everyone away, and is it going to give you, like, oh my god, I can go ahead and toss away NASCAR Racing 2003 season, or I can go ahead and get rid of NASCAR Thunder 2004? No. But I will say that if this is like someone's very first NASCAR game that they've ever played, this is a good one to get started with. So, forgo NASCAR Heat Evolution, get rid of NASCAR the game 2011 from Technics. You know, get rid of all those games that came out from between really 2011 up to 2016 or so. And go with this. This is actually going to be a lot of fun. So, give me just a moment. So, I'm just going ahead and posting to where I normally post. And we'll go ahead and get started. And I'll kind of show you around as well when I put the game on. So we'll be doing that. So let's go ahead. I'm going to mark that for later because I really want to figure that out. And let's go ahead and boot up NASCAR Heat 2 and let's get it rolling. Give it just a sec. Now we can do this. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to restart the stream real quick. Because from what I can tell, it's not showing the game. Alright. There we go. There we go. And just want to double check some things. We do have sound. You guys can hear me through the microphone. So now I'm going to go over a couple of things I do like and a couple of things I don't like in terms of like presentation, setup, and everything like that.
It's too far for me to fall to get back up and shake it off, and this time I'll pay.
Alright, so this is powered by the Unity engine, which is kind of interesting to me. So, got a little bit of good music going on. So to just to quickly tell you real quick, this is how I have my game kind of set up. So I've got the stick shift as my shifting. So there's that. Steering wheel is set to, let me see here, controls, wheel, I got it set to 540, and this is something that bothers me a little bit. So in terms of degrees of rotation in the game, you can do 90 degrees, 180, 270, 360, 540, 720, and then 900 degrees. Well, I've got it set at 540 because I typically like having my race car, or the way my games feel, to run at 400. Well, they don't really let you do that. 540 works well for the game when it's linked up through the Logitech Profiler at 400. So you don't have to steer as much as you would, but it still is noticeable. It still is slightly bothersome. Does it get me riled up and angry? No, not enough. But it's something I'm not really big on. Now the one thing I am glad about, now I did actually download NASCAR Heat Evolution at one point, and I couldn't even get past the menu screen to do anything. So going further into it, it was like that I could actually do something in this game and I can actually race. This makes me happy. This makes me very, very happy. So the screen, let's go ahead and go through that. 1360 by 768 resolution, full screen, VSync is off. We've got everything on custom. Anti-aliasing is on, bloom is off, lens flare is off, replay depth of field is off, shutter quality is medium, and that's really all you can do actually in terms of messing with that. Sound, I'll go ahead and shut the music off because there really isn't much of a reason to have it on. And we need to accept that. It's going to take a little bit for me to get used to this because I'm so kind of used to racing with the Driving Force GT where I've got all my buttons right in front of me on the wheel itself. So there's that. The age verification I'm not going to go over because I did that last night. But what the age verification allows you to do is for... Really aren't that many cars that are sponsored by beer nowadays or anything else like that. But with age verification, if you put in your date of birth and you're over 21 or 21 spot on, they'll swap out the Brad K sponsorship with Light, referring to Miller Lite, obviously. Music credits legal. We're not going to mess with any of that stuff. We did do My Driver last night. I guess I can kind of show you that a little bit. 3 races, no wins, no top 10s. I've done a tiny bit of career. But our custom cars in the Cup, we've done a Dale Earnhardt Jr.-esque throwback, which I think is actually pretty cool. Now, I am a little bit disappointed in the lack of options that you really have in the whole create your own car. But, it's something. Xfinity, we're picking a Chevrolet, obviously. This is a Davey Allison type of throwback. I know that seems kind of strange considering that this is a Chevy, and it probably would make much more sense for it to be, you know, the number 8 car or something like that. And I may actually do that, because I may turn this into the, something else. But in the meantime, I like the 28, so gives me something. And then the Camping World Truck Series, this is the weird thing. So John Hunter Nemechek is the 8, but you can also drive as the 8 in this create a car thing. That kind of bothers me a little bit. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And for some reason, the only numbers you really have to pick from in any series is the 8, the 28, the 36, and the 99. Well, the 99 were associated with Carl Edwards, more or less. 36, I recognize it more with Ken Schrader or Ernie Irvan near the end of his career. 28, I recognize as Ricky Rudd or Davey Allison. And then the 8 I just recognized with Dale Earnhardt Jr. But this is actually kind of a cross throwback between, just because I really got into Formula One recently. The 8 in the truck is meant to look like the Formula One car, and it's all sponsored by Haas. So there's that. Not really going to go into custom driver. There really isn't much to do with the profile icon, and the victory anthem is just something kind of interesting. And we got newsfeed, multiplayer. I have not really tried that out much. Haven't actually done a race yet, and I kind of want to. Career, I've done about 3 to 4 races. I was having some fun with it. Challenges is the best way I can describe it. It's kind of similar to the lightning challenges or so. Or in terms of, I really don't think they give you a reward for actually doing it. So it feels more like the NASCAR Inside Line, NASCAR 2011 challenges. You really gain nothing by doing them, maybe except for points. Championship I have not tried yet. Split screen I'm probably not going to do, only because I'm playing with a wheel, and this is the best way to play it. And I gotta be honest, if I had someone else to the side or behind me trying to go out and just play the game with me that way, I don't know how well it would go. And then quick race. So I kind of want to experiment around a little bit. I think I'm going to run the Camping World Truck Series and just see what tracks we've got. I think I'm going to race a John Hunter Nemechek because I do like John Hunter. Atlanta, Bristol, Canadian Tire, Charlotte, Chicagoland, Daytona, Dover, Eldora, which that seems interesting. Gateway. Wow, I never realized it kind of looked like a mini Darlington. Homestead, Iowa, which is interesting. Kansas, Kentucky, Las Vegas, Martinsville, Michigan, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Pocono. I forget that they race there now. Talladega, and Texas. So we can go back, and I want to go now into the Xfinity Series. So probably the driver I would be picking is either Justin Allgaier or not custom. I should be able to find him in just a minute. Oh, I do actually like Blake Cook a little bit. I don't know much about him. Oh, I didn't even realize Joey Logano was in here. Elliott Sadler. Elliott Sadler is definitely someone I'd want to race as. I like Elliott. And in the tracks there, we've got Atlanta, Auto Club, Bristol, Charlotte, Chicagoland, Darlington, Daytona, Dover, Indianapolis, Homestead, I accidentally skipped over that, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Vegas, Michigan, Mid-Ohio, which that's interesting, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond, Road America, interesting, Talladega, Watkins Glen, and then Texas as well. So I'd probably be driving as Elliott Sadler, and the more I think about it. And then in the Cup Series, we've got, as I go back a little bit, we've got AJ Allmendinger, Eric Almirola, Trevor Bayne, Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer, Chris Buescher, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Landon Castle, Derek Cope, Custom Car, Matt DiBenedetto. He's got to have more paint schemes. Yeah, there we go. He's got the Can-Am paint job. Austin Dillon. Good paint schemes all in all. They've done a good job in that regard. Ty Dillon. Jeffrey Earnhardt, which I'm surprised I don't have a picture of Jeffrey in there. Dale Jr. I kind of wish that they had more paint schemes for him, but he hasn't run too many this year. Chase Elliott. Joey Gase, Denny Hamlin. Oh, that's weak sauce. It only changes FedEx Express to FedEx Ground. That's weak sauce right there. Harvick. Yeah, they give you the Busch colors now with the Busch sponsorship. Timmy Hill. Jimmy Johnson. Eric Jones. I gotta say, I do like his Sirius XM car. Looks nice. Casey Kane, DJ Kennington. Strange that he's in this game. Nothing against him, but... Oh, wow. They give you the Tide Pods car. I like that scheme, by the way. Brad Keselowski. Yeah, you can flip between a few of them. So you got the light colors, Brad K, Auto Trader, which that's kind of interesting. Light for, I think that was the Daytona race or the Charlotte race. I think that was Charlotte. Then light again, and then it goes back to Brad. Coin LaJoy. I actually do like this particular paint scheme. I'm not a fan of Coin LaJoy, but whatever. Kyle Larson, we got the colors of Target and Cottonelle. Then Credit One, which is what his new car is going to be mainly next season. I like Kyle Larson, so... Joey Logano, we got Special Pennzoil colors. It kind of stinks. I kind of wish that he had his Auto Trader and maybe Discount Tire colors. Michael McDowell, Jamie McMurray. I mean, I don't have any DLC in this game yet, so, you know. Hey! Long time no see. It has been forever. You know, I hate to say this. I can't honestly remember what we played together in terms of either in Gran Turismo or what. But man, I remember you. I think I even still have you as a friend on PlayStation Network, but I don't get on the PlayStation anymore. So back to the cars and paint schemes. Paul Menard, meh. Ryan Newman. Okay, I legitimately do like his Granger scheme. Danica. Oh, Danica. So, wait a minute. Aspen, then this, then this. So, she has two different Aspen dental schemes. That really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. David Reagan. Okay, that is a ugly ass paint scheme. That one is okay. Yeah, this one I hate. That's ugly as hell. Golden Corral with Tommy Baldwin Racing, which I think they're folding, if I'm right. They're going to fold as a team at the end of this season. Reed Sorensen, Rick Stenhouse, Sunny D car I'm not really all that crazy about. It's pretty, but not in a good way. Daniel Suarez, cool that he's got the Stanley colors too. Truex, really like Truex. Got the Denver Mattress colors and then the Tracker Boats Bass Pro Shops colors. I like both of them. Cody Ware, the NASCAR shit postings meme dream machine. Cody Ware, that's all I'm gonna say. And then Colwitt. Then not too many choices for Allmendinger. Not too many choices for Almirola. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I actually like Bane's second scheme than I do his first. Blaney, Boyer, who's got the Haas colors and the Mobile One colors. Chris Bush. Now this is interesting. We go to the third one, Natural Light. Well, that's a beer company, so cool. And then this one is weird to me. So look here. So we got the regular Haas colors. We got the monster colors. We got another set of monster colors. And then Haas. Huh. Guys, I swear to you, I'm not crazy. But last night, when I was playing this game, for some reason, they had Kurt Busch's damaged Daytona 500 victory car. I don't understand where it went. They must have patched it out or something. I swear I'm not crazy. I swear I saw this. Hell, I actually got video. Maybe I'll do this later. I still have video of my initial playthrough of it from last night just for the hell of it. I swear to you I have it somewhere. I know I'm not crazy. This exists. Kyle Busch. Got the Snickers colors. Got the M&M's colors. Landon Castle. Okay. And then back to Derek Cope. So, we're going to go ahead and pick my guy, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And in terms of tracks, we got Atlanta, Auto Club, Bristol, Charlotte, Chicagoland, Darlington, Daytona, Dover, Homestead, Indy, Kansas, Kentucky, Vegas, Martinsville, Michigan, New Hampshire, Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond, Sonoma, Talladega, Texas, and Watkins Glen. Yeah, here's the thing. I didn't pre-order, though. So how in the world did I manage to get the paint scheme for one night only? Because it was released yesterday. Oh, man. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see here. So here's where I have it set at. Custom difficulty, 95, 97% or so. I don't know why I set it to ×4, but I guess I did. Race length, I originally set it to 13%. All flags, single stage race only. I did do a race where it was 3 stages. That was interesting. Race only. I really don't have much of a reason to do qualifying. Full damage. I do have stability turned on to help out. And then manual transmission. There we go. Alright, so you know what? Yes, discard the changes. I'm just looking to leave this screen. You know what? I'm going to do it fair. I'm going to start in the trucks and I'm going to work my way up. And we can just have fun. So where should I race? That's the big question. Should I race at Canadian Tire? Should I race at Eldora? I know my buddy Shane, he told me about it, so I may do Eldora. He said it was really good. Gateway I have no opinion of, as I've never really gotten any practice there. Homestead, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Vegas, Martinsville. Michigan I think I could do well at in any type of car. Oh yeah, it's Mid-Ohio. Mid-Ohio that has the Xfinity Series. You know what? I'm willing to give Canadian Tire at least a shot. So because this thing was like heavily promoted by Toyota, as I found, there's nothing but Toyota meet the drivers. Some guys I do like. I think Grant Infinger is interesting, and there's a couple of Toyota guys that I think are okay. But not all of them are in my bucket of I like. Alright, let's just start the race.
Almost ready. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
Oh, this is going to be tough because I'm running the stick. I just realized that. Yeah, the engines do not sound like they should in a 2017 NASCAR game. I just about ran him off the racetrack.
All clear, all clear. Clear right. Left.
Oh dear. Little bump. Little bump.
All clear, all clear.
Accidentally dropped it out of gear. Oh man. Wiggle. Big wiggle. I've never raced at this racetrack before. Never in NASCAR racing. Never in NASCAR Thunder. So this is a whole new experience for me.
All clear.
Wow, there's a lot of elevation changes here. Just about toasted the brakes there. Oh god. Oh man. Ah, bugger.
Hold your line.
I'm not a good road course racer, but I try. I try to do well. Back end just got so loose. Alright guys, go ahead and talk to me. It's fine. Stage 1 is almost up. I forgot I did stages, honestly. Let's see if we can get some more position, though. We got around Christopher Bell. We got around inside of Yaley. Oh, Yaley's gonna get right back around us. Oh, that's gonna be a close battle. 8th. Do not pit. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so no one's gonna pit. I know, people pitted. I hope that does not hurt me. I'm gonna have to pit for fuel. Like, there's no two ways about it. I have to pit eventually. So I'm gonna pit after this stage. If I can make it all the way to the end, which I should. Back to Austin Cindric. Let's give him the bump. Yeah, the brakes, nothing sound-wise is right about this game. That's what bothers me the most. The game looks okay, the cars handle decent, but this is not what these vehicles should sound like by any means. It sounds like it was pulled from Dirt to Daytona, for Pete's sake. It sounds awful. Especially considering, you know, I know that NASCAR racing has been modded to hell and back, but man, the fact that the community has managed to come up with some really good sound packages for a game that's what, by 2013 it would have been 10 years old, like 13, 14 years old. You know, they really should have done a better job on the sound department of this. That's what disappoints me the most. This is not what a modern day NASCAR Craftsman truck would have it. Oh, crap. At least we have what? Sorry, a little bit lost by your statement. Hey, we won a stage. Nice. 10 points. So I'm going to go ahead and put the car in first gear for when we get ready for the run. Alright, so you do want to pit. Alright, so we drop back to dead last, but we do have time to make a position.
Almost ready. Okay. Okay, be smart out there. We're going green.
If we could be able to make it up to top 10 in 2 laps, and then win in 2 laps, we can do the same in 4. I think I'm gonna have to boost the difficulty of the trucks, because man, just the racing in general, because man, this is too easy. I'm racing with one hand.
All clear. Right.
Ah, I bumped Todd Gilliland. He held on.
Clear right, clear right. Clear all around. Left. Clear, clear.
Alright, up the back stretch.
There's another car out there. Clear left, clear left. Left, left. Left, left. Right side, right side. Clear all around.
Excuse me. Well, I don't know if we're gonna win now.
Clear left.
Whoa, we're seriously in 5th?
Hey, that guy's headed to pit road. Right. Clear all around. Two laps to go.
Alright, into the gears. So Grant Enfinger is in 2nd place. That was accidental contact. So we're gonna get around him to the outside.
Car out there. Clear.
Austin Cindric up in the lead. And Enfinger's gonna get back around me. We got 1 to go. Gotta catch 2 trucks to get back in the lead. Alright, come on. This is what led you to wreck out at Canada in Formula 1. Just take it nice and easy. You're faster than these guys.
Left, left. Right.
Ah, Enfinger, nice. Let's see if we can chase down Cindric. Here we go. Just a few turns to go. Oh wow, that was a finish. Nice. Sweet. So that's what a win feels like. Alright, so while we celebrate in Victory Lane, I'll be right back. I'm just going to run to the restroom. Alright, I am back. That is cool that we won that. Also, it's cool that we didn't really wreck out the 19 there with Cindric. So, I'm happy in that regard. We just got to the inside of him and beat him out. Nice. Alright. So, where should I race next? Yep, aggressive goes around. Nice. So, let's go back. Let's pick a different series. Let's do Xfinity. And I want to check something real quick. So, C. I think this is sorted by last name, so I want to check one thing real quick. I know that yeah, that's interesting. They do have more or less tobacco sponsorship in this game. The guy that I'm looking for. Okay, so they don't have Jeremy Clement's black car that he ran at Road America, I believe it was, that he won at. Let's go back to Sadler, and we don't have another scheme for him. You know what? I think I was going to run Road America, but I have a better idea. I have never raced the Busch cars on Indianapolis. Never have. So maybe it'll be kind of interesting. Let's set it to 98 and see what that feels like. And let's see if it's a little bit harder. Matt Tift! And then I think for the Cup event, instead of doing like Daytona or Talladega, I want to do Kentucky. Because Indianapolis and Kentucky are like my two hometown racetracks. Okay. That was a funky start. Also, we unfortunately had our car in neutral, so we kind of messed up the gearing some. Alright, so it's a 2-lap stage. Out of the gas a little bit, back in it. Alright, let's see if we can make some positions up in the back straight.
Outside, real tight. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear. Still a car out there. Outside is clear. A mile's clear.
There's Morgan Shepherd.
Outside is clear.
Swing to the inside. White flag is out for the stage. Nope, third gear is not going to work around here.
Clear right.
It's fourth gear or nothing. Indy, I guess.
Hold your line.
Gonna get by Cole Custer.
Clear quick.
I think we'll be able to get 20th and 19th at best. Get to the outside of Logano. No hit to the wall. Nice.
Easy, easy.
Little bump there. Oh, we held it. We held it so strong there. Oh, that
All clear, all clear.
that is no way. There is no way you should be able to pass.
Clear now.
Now this is something that bothers me. I wish they would let us race it back to the line so we could do it that way. Alright, so I know that they're going to make me pit at some point, so I'm going to go ahead and make my pit stop now. So we jump it up to first, we're back to 40th.
Get set. Check your
See, I don't understand why they get so spread out on the start there. But this time we got a good restart.
10 more.
Almost messed up my gear shift there. There's a slow car. Oh dear. I can't believe the entire field held that. Something's wrong with Almirola.
Inside still there.
Alright, we did not get turned there, which is good. Tift. Smithley.
All clear.
It's Morgan Shepherd again in 21st now. Let's see if we can try that outside move again. Oh, he pinched up a little bit.
Miles clear.
Oh my god, I cannot believe... Well, we smacked the wall, but we were fast.
Whoa, whoa. All clear, driver. All clear. Into the bottom.
Get to the inside of Brandon Brown, inside of Ross Chastain. We're not going to score points in this stage, but we are going to be starting at least top 15 or so when we go back green.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Poor Darrell Wallace Jr.
Easy.
Alright, so we're gonna just eke it out. Oh, they still gave us 13th. Why? We just inched ahead of Ty Dillon there. We got around him. Alright, no pit stop. We're on the pole. Brendan Poole.
Check your belts. What color is the green? Nice.
Green flag.
Outside. Green flag.
About 7 laps. They're gonna inch ahead.
Clear quick.
Suarez.
Still there.
Man, we lost position. Big wheel there.
Oh,
We've got time though. We can catch back up.
inside, still there.
I don't know why I still keep my hand on the stick shift.
All clear, all
Ah, drifted. Drifted up high.
clear low. Inside is on your bumper.
Alright, let's see here.
Inside, still there. Clear up top.
Alright, braking is not going to help us here. Just rolling out of the throttle wheel. Alright. Let's just keep focused. We're following in the tire tracks of Casey Kane, our teammate. Kind of wish Junior had a car
Clear.
in the Busch series. Jones in 33, I think that's Brandon Jones. Right there in 7th. Probably going to be able to pass him up on the outside. Ben Rhodes. Wiggle around. Tyler Reddick. We're going to get around him.
Driving out.
That's Eric Jones there. Pulled out of the throttle, got right back into it, so we held on to 5th. Running out of time though. We need track position. Brandon Jones got a bit of a wiggle there. Let's see here. See if we can drop to the inside and get by him.
Into the bottom, into the bottom.
Yep.
Hold your line. Now you're doing
Gonna
it.
pass him up for 4th.
All clear, all clear.
Just 4 laps to go. Now we got our eyes on the prize on the top 3. We're probably about like 3 seconds behind or so. So we're in striking distance, but we're gonna need help. Help or horsepower. We're gonna need one or the other. Or both. Alright, I think we're closing in some. Yep, because there's Cook. Should be close enough to sniff his draft. And get around him here in a moment.
Oh,
3 to go. Aggressive move to the inside. It sticks. That's amazing. Alright, so we can chase down Jeremy Clements and Daniel Suarez in the 18. Not going to be able to get around Clements to the outside in turn 3. Maybe get by to the inside of him in turn 4. Nope. We are going to be able to get alongside him here. He just barely beat us at the line. Alright, so we got second.
clear.
Now I gotta fight Suarez. Ah, dipped it. Dipped it below the line.
Oh,
Clements is gonna... Oh, this is a battle.
you're almost out of gas.
Nah, we've got enough fuel that we can make it to the end. I'm gonna push it that far. Suarez still in leading. Oh, we got a better run than Suarez. We kind of met it. We kind of met him equal in the corner, and we just We just got back into the gas in time. Here we go. Final turns. Turn 1, we take the lead. It's balanced well. It's holding on. Now we just got a block for the lead. Turn 2. Holds on. We open up the inside. That's not going to help. Oh, that was a bump. And we didn't go spinning. Back straight away. Into turn 3 and 4. Still have enough fuel to make it, to push it to the end. Out of turn 3 into turn 4. Are we going to have enough gas to make it to the end? The answer is yes. We win at Indianapolis as Elliott Sadler. Yeah! I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. I'm going to be blunt and honest. I don't think this is a great game. But I do like it, at the very least. It gives me the feeling of some nostalgia back to when I used to explicitly play nothing but console NASCAR games. Because I didn't get a PC until 2015, so... Elliott Sadler is your winner. I don't understand why all the why the windows are all scratched up. How did Elliott Sadler manage to get out of the driver's door window without lowering the window net? All right. Okay. That's something. Alright, so we got a win in both the Camping World Truck Series and the Xfinity Series. Let's see what we can do with Monster. And said we were going to go to Kentucky, and we are. This is going to be a longer race, so... Yeah, I will have to say, the last NASCAR game by Eutechnics I ever got was Inside Line. So I don't even know, I can't even remember what that game feels like. But this is decent. This is decent, I give it that. It's got its issues, and it's not... I don't think it's going to suck me in like Thunder 2003 or Thunder 2004 did or so. But it's not the devil's anus of NASCAR games. It's good. I really hate to say this because I think NASCAR games have been kind of given a raw deal over the last like maybe 6 to 7 years. I don't know. I mean, even the final EA Sports games were not all that great. I thought 2007, 2008, and 2009 were weak, but granted that was on the PlayStation 2, so they all felt really samey to me. And then the Eutechnics games just weren't good. I hate to say it, but they weren't good, and I don't know. I mean, part of me feels like Eutechnics really is to blame, but, you know, they probably didn't understand NASCAR, unfortunately. So, yeah. And then, you know, 704 Games now, which was Monster Games, you know, they've done NASCAR stuff in the past, but I don't understand how Heat Evolution could be such a poorly received game. I don't know. Maybe I've just been spoiled over the recent years because I've gotten into you know, NASCAR racing, and I've gotten into, you know, R Factor and a bunch of other games as well.
Clear up top. Clear, clear. Inside. Good drive off here. That was the best I've ever. Still a car out there. The bottom's clear.
So I'm having to back out of the gas like halfway through and then get back into it, but I'm still kicking everyone's butt. I started 40th for Pete's sake.
Still a car out there.
I'm gonna get my Slamica.
Outside's clear. Smoking left. That's fast.
So I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you look in the top right corner, I can tell you right now my frame rate's actually pretty good. It's like getting as high as 117, 119 or so. 125, 129 it just got up to. Down the straightaways it's getting as low as about like 175. One thing I'd like to turn off though is the driver tags. If there's a way I can do that, I need to do so. It's just getting old now, because I know who all these drivers are. I haven't watched every single race this season, but I know who they are. Oh, Blaney. Why did you wiggle like that? Shit. Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney's gonna get back around me.
Hold them up. Easy, easy. Outside, real tight. Clear low.
Chase Elliott almost ran into the back of Stenhouse.
Clear low, get out there.
Now I'm debating if I should just go ahead and come into the pits.
Hold your line.
Light contact there with Stenhouse. That is one thing that does bother me a little bit, is there is no donuts on these cars.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
See, I don't get that. They should let us race it back to the line, for Pete's sake. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to disagree with you on there. I mean, seriously, you're absolutely right. I'm sure that there are plenty of things that would definitely get under my skin if this was a modern day release in 2017. But Thunder games still, they offer a lot that, you know, really they don't offer in the newer NASCAR games. There's issues with it. I don't disagree with that. I mean, I've been doing my whole series in NASCAR Thunder in career mode, and I've had wrecks where I've knocked the nose into the wall or just had a light scratch up against it, and it's turned me straight around, and it's stupid as hell. But I still like it. Oh, we got 6 time. No, 7 time, I'm sorry. We bumped 7 time right out of our way. Ha ha ha! Oh, I tried to wiggle it to just straighten it back out and get a better run going, and I knocked it in the wall. Oh, bugger. We're doing great, though. We're sitting in high mid-pack, and we're still gaining positions. Come on. Push it throttle. Getting the cold wet there. I don't Didn't mean to hit you, Casey, but kind of left me no choice.
Easy, easy. Outside's clear.
Amarola in the 43. If we get around him, we're going to get stage points, which is good.
They're low, stay low. Still a car out there. Outside.
Oh, wow. The flag flew. I do not want to pit. Gained 8 positions. Everyone else pitted.
You ready? You ready? Okay, be smart out there on all green. Outside, hold your line. Clear place.
Alright, I think we're going to win stage 2. And it sounds like something behind me just happened, because everyone just, sound-wise, they just went away. Ah, throw the block, throw the block, throw the block on Kyle Busch.
Okay, that's that
Ooh, Larson's right there. Come on, Larson. Get by Kyle Busch. Yeah, come on, Larson. You got a faster car than Kyle Busch does. And more consistent than he is, too. Good job, Larson. Come on, beat him out. There we go. Now, if I can get a good... If Larson gets by me and we have a good battle, I'll be happy. Oh, Larson got such a good run there. There's Harvick. I don't know if we have enough gas to make it to the end if we don't pit, but... Alright, here we go. On the final turn. Oh, wow, we opened up way too much room. Harvick got it. What a run by Harvick. Man, that was close. Alright, so... I think I'm going to go ahead and pit. Alright, this will be a good last run shootout. We lost 23 positions, which disappoints me, but...
outside, real tight. Outside.
Okay, there's sparks coming off my car for some reason. Gonna get into Almirola,
Clear, clear.
push him up the track.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Dawson's out. Back her down.
Alright. Do not pit. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting at that I liked about Thunder and so was that Thunder even doing it to Daytona was that you had to save money and you had to pay attention to all that stuff. Oh no. I accidentally missed a shift and jumped it back down to second. Lost a lot of position there. Alright, we got 7 laps to get back into the lead. We've done better.
Clear high, quick. it's still there. Clear low, get out there. Clear up top.
Oh, man, what a move.
Hold and steady well. Clear.
So right there, the frame rate just dropped low.
Hold and steady well.
Side by side battle with Stenhouse. We're gonna do the split here.
Clear low. All clear. All clear, all clear.
Oh man. Oh dear.
Outside.
Big crash, big crash. No yellow.
Caution's out.
There's the yellow. 15th.
You ready? You ready? Race is going green. Green flag. Go, 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 go. Outside, real tight. Outside, real tight. Easy, easy. All clear.
Oh, that got tight.
Keep it right there.
Oh, this is a tight battle. Who's Kyle Busch is leading, of course. Alright, let's see what we can do in the next few laps. Gonna get around Special K.
Hold your line.
Inside of Hamlin. Run him up the track. Here we go, final lap.
Easy, easy. One to go. You go. Clear out. Hold your line. All clear, driver.
Damn it. Well, we tried. We're gonna get stage points for that, but
Outside.
7th. Oh, man, that bothers me so much because we really could have won, but we came close. Yeah, Joe, make sure to check around my channel some more. I'm mainly doing live streams nowadays, but yeah. Alright, so we got about an hour racing in. That was pretty fun. You know what? I'm gonna try something. Let's do it. Let's seriously do it. I want to try multiplayer. Alright, so I think that they're currently racing at the moment. So, guys, to anyone else who is here, go ahead and just talk to me for the time being. And ask me a question, guys. Love to hear what you have to say. Everything. You got any questions? You got any video suggestions? I'm willing to listen. Uh, so yeah, looks like we're gonna be waiting a little bit. That's okay though. So this is something I didn't actually realize. So one thing that I want to talk a little bit about is there's a couple of things actually. So number one is that previously I ran a brief series called the NASCAR Shitposting Cup Series. The Shitposting Cup Series. So what it was is similar to a lot of other type of shitposting, just troll posting, I guess, so to speak, that exists in other communities. I know that there are ones surrounding like Rick and Morty, ones surrounding SpongeBob, and a bunch of other different things in this world. NASCAR shitposting has been one that I've been part of. Originally, I just joined it to actually just get into the racing league because at the time, I wasn't running any of the big racing leagues that I'm running now and not running as often. But I joined shitposting just for the hell of it. And I don't really contribute to the whole area of shitposting. It's just not my thing. But I did enjoy the racing. So I think we did like 2 to 3 races. So we ran Daytona, and I think I did okay in. Maybe got wrecked out in, I don't remember. And then the other one was we ran Rockingham, and I can't even remember what happened in that race, but it was a lot of fun. But the thing is that the series was so, like, big, so to speak, that we actually ran 2 races per night. Each night that we ran. So there would be an earlier event that would start at like 8 o'clock on a Saturday, and then a second one that would start at like 11 o'clock on a Saturday night going into Sunday morning or something like that. And I normally would run the first one just because I would need to go to sleep and get ready for work the next morning, but I enjoyed it a lot. And then the series died due to a certain incident that happened that I'm not going to talk about. And the league was canceled. And now some of the original members have offered to start the league back up again. And I am very much excited to go and do it. I don't know exactly what series are going to kind of take over for me in terms of what I want to run. VSR, I'm probably going to wait until next season to run that league. ERL, which was the truck series, and the late models, they on a hiatus right now. So they could be gone for some time. I don't know how long, but I'm willing to wait as long as they are. The Silver Crown series that I've run a few races in, there's been some issues with just getting enough drivers to run, so we've had to go on to a bit of our own hiatus, but we're going to be doing a triple header on Friday, which will be interesting. And then beyond that, it's like just mainly that's really about it. I have tried to do events for Insomniac, but unfortunately they run so late at night, even on a Friday, that I'm too tired to run it. So I did try to do it a few times, just never really got into it to really contend for a championship and make it so that I could go forward and not have to worry about having to qualify my way in. Because for the different series that Insomniacs runs, I usually run the Super Speedway series. They only run Daytona and Talladega. That's it. So with that being said, there's like, I don't know, there's a lot that kind of takes time on it. So yeah, and it's just it's something I would just get too tired of, like literally sleepy about. And it's frustrating to run in any series where there's a cap on the field. Now, Insomniac's a little bit nicer because they do a literal full field. So if you qualify 43rd, you're in. If you qualify 40th, you're in. VSR is a little bit different, and I think that it's only 25 racers who get to run, but that might just be because of the simple thing of just the server. But that's okay. That doesn't anger me. I've just gotten a lot more interested in doing live streams and stuff like that. And then for Thursdays, as you guys have noticed, I've been doing commentary. So I've had a lot of fun with that, with Pony Express Broadcasting, I think it is. So I've had a lot of fun with them, and I'm excited ahead. Okay, what do I need to do here real quick? It's giving me 37 seconds. I guess I can go straight into the race? I don't know. Let me take a look. So I'll be racing at Homestead if I can actually make it in. And I'm not looking to wreck, I'm just looking to finish, so I'm okay with that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Should be able to race now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get into this. I'm not really that good at Homestead, but if I'm thinking how the track's going to handle, which would be you can run it really fast everywhere, it'll be a good feeling. So, very first online race. I'm excited and nervous, because I have no idea what this could entail.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Green's going green. Still there, he's outside. Clear. Green flag. Clear high. Hold your line.
I don't think we're going to win, but we're doing okay. We're fourth. We have the potential for third or second.
Inside, he's on your bumper. Clear low.
I don't get why they can hit the wall and they're still faster than me. Oh man, didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're gonna get just a bit ahead and get third.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. There's still a car out there. Clear all the way.
Drifted it way up the track.
Stay high, stay high. Steady. There's still a car out there.
Oh.
Hold steady well.
Oh boy. Just a couple laps to go, and I think we're gonna finish fourth. I'm not too angry about that, but man, really want third.
Clear to go. One to go. You're leading.
Feels like when I cut the turn, it scrubs off a lot of speed. Okay, that's okay. Fourth place, I can take that. You know, I think I'll do another race. Iowa, that'll be interesting. Alright, so about 30 something seconds to go until we go green. Alright, let's get ready for Iowa. I don't understand why the 19 is such a popular car for drivers, but it is. Alright, starting up fourth.
Steady. Race is going green. Green flag, green flag.
Looks like this El Razor guy is a bit of a rough racer.
Hold your line. Outside, hold your line. All clear. Still there, he's outside. Clear quick. Alright, it's good to go. Inside, good drive off here. Inside, he's on your bumper. Easy, easy. Inside, good drive off here. Hold steady wheel. Outside's clear. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, we're getting some rough racing here now.
Outside, still there. Clear up top.
Yeah, cars just beating and banging off of one another.
Laps to go.
They're spaced out enough where they're not going to hit one another much anymore.
Outside, hold your line. Easy, easy. Clear, clear. Just one more lap to go. Still there, he's outside. Inside, inside. Hold your line. Clear up top. Outside, hold your line. Good work.
That was tough. Actually hurt my neck and back a little bit. Sixth place. Kansas. That'll be interesting. Kind of wonder if there would actually be a good way on a good day to, if this game will ever get leaks or so. It's not awful, but it's not as intense. Bristol? Okay then, that's change. Matt Crafton.
Ready. Steady. Nice and smooth here on all green. Green, baby. Let's go get it.
That was unintentional. I'm just trying to...
Clear, clear. Still a car out there. Outside, hold your line. Clear high. Steady. Still a car out there. Inside, he's on your bumper. Still a car out there. Clear high, quick. 10 laps to go. Clear out low. Inside, inside. Clear, clear. Inside, still there. Clear. Easy, easy. All clear, driver. Hold it anyway. Clear, clear. Inside, he's on your bumper. The bottom's clear. Clear, clear. Inside, good drive off here. Inside we go. Inside, he's on your bumper. Clear out low. Inside, good drive off here. Clear all around. Steady. All clear, driver. The bottom's clear.
God, this is crazy.
There you go. Outside, still there. All clear, all clear. One to go. Yeah, you go.
Second. Wow. Wow, was second in points. Canadian Tire is the final race. That'll be interesting. I feel like we're only going to be able to get third or fourth. Hey, welcome to the stream. Got 6 seconds ago. Oh wow, the guy who was leading the points just left. I'm in the points lead now. That's pretty cool. That means I'm gonna have to hold on to my butt to try and win it. We need a good finish. Excuse me. Second place would actually be good. Lost connection to server. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so I think that's actually going to end it for here. That was a lot of fun tonight. Glad to see a couple old faces come out and talk to me. Maybe we'll play some more of this again another day. But I think I'm probably going to get back into Formula One, maybe get back into NASCAR Thunder. Tomorrow night's broadcast night, so if I'm going to stream, it's probably going to be early in the day by comparison, so... But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for coming out and watching tonight. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you next time, maybe with some more NASCAR Heat.